So time and time again, within the film industry, we are beginning to realize that many different studios out there either make mistakes, they don't listen to their followers and or fans, and or they fall into this deliberate agenda in Disney's case, by the way. But looking at Warner Brothers specifically, a studio that should have learned from what happened with Paramount years ago with the Sonic film, when they completely destroyed the design of the character Sonic, and they listened to the fans. They course corrected as soon as possible, and they made it work out, and here we are standing with the Sonic 3 looming for this December. This is Mike Zero. Subscribe if you're new and like this video to see future updates. You can also follow me at Mike01. I thank you also very much for the great and kind support. So, a Minecraft movie. I'm sure that all of you, or at least the majority of you out there, have seen this trailer. If you have not, go ahead and check it out because it is an atrocity. It is nothing like you would imagine a Minecraft movie to look like in appearance, as far as the character choices go, as far as who's playing these characters, and just the overall design of specific aspects of a Minecraft movie based on the biggest video game in existence, by the way. But Jack Black, this is where things begin to really go out of control and get out of hand. Now, Jack Black, I've actually presented my overall opinion about this guy in recent weeks. Not a fan of him as of late. I find him to be very unfunny. He plays the same exact roles in every single film nowadays, and he hasn't really been funny since School of Rock. That's as far as I see things. That's just my take. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree, but he's also a very, I guess you could say, aggressive actor behind the scenes when things don't go his way. And the same exact thing is beginning to fall in line here with the Minecraft movie. Let's discuss, shall we? Now, a Minecraft movie is already getting ratioed across all forms of social media, already gaining 1 million dislikes on the official trailer by Warner Brothers. However, with many studios in the film industry already beginning to deal with backlash from different fandoms and followings, one major development going on right now has more to do with actor Jack Black and the Minecraft movie Backlash, and how Jack Black recently reacted to the entire situation after Warner Brothers made some last-minute changes that backfired. It turns out the board of directors at Warner Brothers, including the CEO, just days ago, held an emergency meeting that canceled a handful of events that were going to include Jack Black on stage at multiple events dressed as Steve from Minecraft for the Minecraft movie to promote the film. After the record-breaking backlash where the trailer was ratioed across all forms of social media, those events for Jack Black, as it turns out, have been canceled, and Black is reportedly furious behind the scenes for the recent changes for the press tour for a Minecraft movie, which by the way was set to kickstart by this holiday season. Now, Jack Black already presented outrage against the executives at Warner Brothers over the recent trailer backlash and how that impacted the press tour for a Minecraft movie, and even went as far to mock the fans, with Jack Black blaming quote-unquote grown men for ruining a fun experience for a younger generation. Was that inflammatory and damaging to the film as far as he's concerned? Now, between Black mocking the fans behind closed doors and also casting outrage against the Warner Brothers heads over canceling a total of, get this, 7 events for a Minecraft movie in which Jack Black was going to do both comedy stand-up style presentations as Steve, and even singing a new hit song for the film, much like with the Mario movie. The Minecraft movie Backlash is only getting worse, with over 1 million dislikes on the current original trailer from Warner Brothers. Now, Jack Black still to this day is blaming men in their 20s, 30s, and 40s for creating this unnecessary backlash as far as he's concerned, and already Warner Brothers is going to rethink and dial back on their funds being used for their marketing campaign for a Minecraft movie, which already is dealing with a backlash stronger than Disney's Snow White film. Now, Jack Black is already trying to rally his co-stars, such as Jason Momoa, to stand by his side to defend the film at all costs. And surprisingly, already Black is having a growing issue with Momoa, since Jason wants nothing to do with that. He wants to keep quiet about the backlash right now and to stay out of the drama and heat coming from the fans. Now look guys, let me just say one thing about this. Momoa has been nothing but respectful. He has been very respectful when it comes to the Aquaman 2 backlash. You guys may recall, he really didn't get involved in all of that much. He didn't go against the fans or anything like that. But where you have Jack Black now, the fact that there's the fact that you have a lot of the executives going against Jack, and you have Jack going against the fans, and how that's becoming more and more, stronger at this moment, because Black realizes, and we'll talk about this in just a second, that he's beginning to get typecast in the film industry. He finds himself getting attached to these video game roles specifically and only, and it's not exactly by design or by his choice. This is exactly what he's been given by these different studios. Now, what's interesting about this is that Jack Black is blaming grown men in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, like I said before, for creating the Backlash. And look, I get it. A Minecraft movie is obviously geared toward a younger generation. But when you look at the film in isolation, when you're just looking at this thing, it looks so weird. It looks so weird that we gotta get Rachel Zegler in here to say the iconic line, "Weird, weird." So, when you look at Jack Black as Steve, it does look out of place. It doesn't look like something you would expect to see in a movie based on the most popular video game in the world, and literally the most popular video game in the world. Now, multiple executives at Warner Brothers are already beginning to get fed up with Jack Black's behavior and are already debating on taking him off other projects. The Walt Disney Company is said to be doing the same thing behind closed doors with Lucasfilm. Black is also furious with the fans for damaging and destroying his press tour that he was going to use to increase his image as Steve of a Minecraft movie, since Black is finding it more difficult, like I said before, to find different roles and is getting typecast more and more in the film industry, specifically for video game roles. Warner Brothers' CEO is also preparing to make a massive statement about the Backlash, and some revisions and/or changes to the film are being discussed. Honestly, I don't see how much more you could do with this movie, given that you got the design of Steve, the design of Jason Momoa's character, which looks so off to me, and I don't really know what else to say about this movie other than the fact that it looks so bizarre. It looks like a fever dream. It really just does not look like anything that you would expect to be for a Minecraft movie. Now, they could have done something far different. They could have listened to the fans. They could have taken the criticism as far as constructive criticism and paused the film from April until maybe the fall of next year and pretty much have done something completely different. If they really wanted to do that, they could. Would they lose money in the process? Maybe, maybe not. Depends on how well they could actually make those changes to the film. Like I said before, look at Paramount. Look what they did with Sonic. They were able to make it into a massive success, and that's why we are here with the press tour kickstarting for Sonic 3, featuring Keanu Reeves, by the way, as Shadow. Big thumbs up to that. But yeah, I mean, Jack Black, I think that this guy is beginning to get very bitter with his involvement in the film industry, where he stands in the film industry, and how fans are beginning to react to his reputation. But overall, I would like to hear what everyone has to say about a Minecraft movie, the ratio, of course, going on right now, how many dislikes it's getting, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel, and I will catch you guys later.